What do you mean? What is the property of rectangle? Before solving this, tell me the property of rectangle. All of it. Sides are equal. AB, CD. If AB is 5 centimeter, what is DC? If AB is 3 centimeter, BC also should be. And what about the diagonal? Diagonal should be equal. Both the diagonals should be equal, students. So total how many lengths are there? Total how many lengths you have to calculate? This is the most important lengthy topic. Look here. From A to B is one length, right? So you have to find the distance between. Tell me, distance between AB. Next, distance between BC. Then CD and AD. Once you get the distance, you have to cross check. Check these two. Check these two. If both are equal, it is a rectangle, students. And along with that, you have to check even the diagonal. Both the diagonals should be equal. What are the diagonals here? Respond. What are the diagonals, students? BD and. So total, how many calculations you have to do? Total, not five. Yeah, even counting you're going wrong. Total, there are six calculations, right? What are the six calculations? Four sides and two diagonal. Now you have to be quick. It's a very lengthy question. Okay, all of you will try this. Seventh question. Start solving, students. Seventh question. Find the side AB, BC, CD, and AD. First, if you want to find, we'll start from AB. If you want to find AB, it should be in order. What is the formula? Delisha, what is distance formula? What is distance formula, Delisha? Can you respond? Unmute the call and respond. What is distance formula? Yesterday you were present, right? Yeah, from past 2 days we are doing the same thing. Distance. What is distance formula? We did three questions, three or four questions yesterday. You don't know? You didn't write anything in notes? You don't have the notes with you now? Then what are you attending, Delisha? What will you understand? Without notes, what will you study? Do you have textbook with you? What's the point of asking question? Others, tell me what is distance formula, students. How do you find the distance between AB? X2 minus. That's it. Then 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, Kia, tell me the formula. Tell me from the beginning. Is it correct? Yesterday's notes. Do you have yesterday's notes with you? Have you written? Look at that and tell me what have you written there. What is x2, x1, y1? What are all these things? Tell me, how do you solve this question? Tell me here, which side? Tell me properly. A and B is given. So if you're genuinely doing it, I can figure it out, students. By the way you'll answer, I can easily figure it out. Only then I ask questions. And definitely you all won't be answered. The students who I pick won't be answered because I know whether you all are doing it or not. Tell me, Kia, what is x2? Which line did we take? Which line have we taken? AB. So in AB, what is x1, x2? How will you assume it? Which question are we solving? What is A value? What is B? How do you solve this question? Yesterday with the three question. Did you solve or just copy it from the screen? Then tell me, how do you solve? No, sending even I can send here. I can copy paste and send it. I want you to answer. What is the one from this from? How do you take the values here? Which is x1, xy1, which is x2, y2? Is this y2? Is this y2? Hmm? Next. Then how do you substitute? How many questions did you solve yesterday? Have you written all those three or four? Doing three or four questions, still you're struggling. You're not giving right answer. What's the problem, Ki? Are you feeling it tough? Is it tough to solve? Every day we practice three questions. What more you want other than that? Hmm? What more practice you need, Kia? Tell me what practice you need. I'll tell you. Look here. You stop when I'm teaching. You have to concentrate, Kia. Fine. Okay. Concentrate. Don't leave the class. Don't use phone or tab. Whatever it is. Not only for Kia, for all the students. Okay. That's the actual practice, students. First, practice these things. First, practice to concentrate. Avoid using your phone. Don't use your phone when I'm teaching. Practice all these things first. Write each and every step. Okay, maintain a single notebook, write at each and every step. These are the things you have to practice first. If you practice this, automatically you'll get right answer. The problem with you all, when I'm teaching, you don't concentrate. Not even able to answer a single formula. Delisha doesn't even know what is the formula, what x1, x2 is. Complete it. Find the value of AB. Tell me the value, Kia. Tell me all the values here. Minus 1 minus what is x1 given? Is it plus 1 or minus 1? What should I write? Next. Tell me the calculation. What is minus 1 the whole square? What is 4 plus 16? Root 20. Simplify root 20. How do you simplify? You have to factorize. 2 into 10, 2 into 5, 5 into 1. What do you get? No, 2 square into 5. Square into 5? You shouldn't write like this. What's the answer? 2 root? 2 root 5. All of you understood? 2 root 5? Now next BC. I'll ask some other student. I'll ask BC. Delisha, you understood what I explained? Tell me BC now. First complete this. All of you complete it. Next you should answer what BC stands for. See, if not, no issue, student. Just skip this chapter. You lose only 4 or 5 marks. Okay, simple. You don't have to worry. So even I don't need to shout at you all. Just lose 4 to 5 marks. Skip this chapter. Whichever chapter you all feel tough, just skip that. If you don't want to concentrate, you don't have notes, not interested, just skip that. Others completed? Okay, for AB it is 2.2 root 5 students, 2 root 5. See, this one question will take more than 15 minutes. You have to be quick. Next, tell me BC, Delicia. Unmute the call and tell me BC, Delicia. How to calculate BC? What's the formula? Respond. Talk a bit loud. X2 minus. Others, can you hear Delicia answering? Tell me the formula. X2 minus Y2 minus Y1 the whole square. What is B and C value? What is B value here? Seventh question. Be quick. We need to write it down. Minus 1 comma 5, and what is C value? 7 comma 9. Then what's the next step? No, no. I want you to tell which which one you take x1 y1. That is the second step. Which is x1 y1? First go with x1 y1. Don't skip Delicia. Don't skip. Tell me properly x1 y1. The next one x2 y2. Tell me the formula. Substitute. Next next one. How much is 7 plus 1? How much is 7 plus 1? How much is 8 square? Tell me the direct answer for the next one. 64 plus 16 is 80. Factorize 80. Be quick. 2 into only 2 into 2 into 2 into 20 next. How many same numbers do I need to pair? 2. Tell me the value. I know that Delicia. How many numbers I have to take out? I have to take 1. What is 5? As it is. Right? 4 root 5. Now how come you're answering now? What about yesterday? Only if I ask you questions you'll answer, you'll study. And then only if I ask questions you'll answering, students. If not, you won't even get. Just sit and attend whatever I write, just copy and leave. Only these students, Kia, Delicia, Anya. Is Anya online? Today you're not telling me, Kia. You're not telling me the steps. You're not telling which one to take, x1, x2. What about chord property? Were you there when I taught chord property? So my Duty is only to teach students. Still, you are behaving like fifth standard, sixth standard kids. I want you to call out your names, ask each and every step. Only then you'll answer. Should ask you all for homework, test paper. Ninth standard, next 10th standard board exam. Still like kids, each and every step I have to teach, each and everything I have to ask. Only few students are like that. Other students, see, Abigail is doing, Angel, Abigail, Eileen, Bhargav is also fine. Only problem with few students. From the day I taught, Kia, Delhi is also fine. Only when I ask you all questions, if I shout at you all, the next day you all are concentrating. The meaning of concentration, Kia, if I ask the question, you should respond. You should give a right answer, right? That is concentration, not just attending. Attending class is different from concentrating, Kia. Okay. If you watch any movie, if I ask you any scene, you'll explain, right? I think all of you will explain that songs, scene, each and everything all will remember. But when I'm teaching something, within one day you'll forget. Next day, if I ask questions, again from the beginning I have to start. It's waste of time. Next time I won't do students. It is even affecting the other students. I won't even care whether you're studying or not. I'll just ignore. Okay, complete it. I'll give you 2 minutes. Abigail, Island, Bhargavi, complete this. Right, BC students. BC is 4 root 5. BC is equals to 4 root 5. Be quick, complete DCAD. Write the formula BC and AD. And try to reduce the number of steps. Don't write so many steps. There is no time. For such question, you have to be very quick in calculation. Write CD students. C and D. You can take X1, Y1. 7, comma 9, 9, comma 5. Then you don't even have to write the formula. Just directly substitute the values. X2 minus X1, Y2 minus Y1. Okay, tell me the direct answer, all of you. What is 7 minus 9 minus 7? 2. What is 2 square, students? 2 square is 4. Next year, 4 square is no minus. Everything will be positive. Remember, there is square, it will be positive. 16. Root 20. What is root 20? 2 root. Okay, CD is 2 root 5. See, within 2 steps I completed. Do the same. Next, try AD. Write A value. A is 1, comma 1. D is 9, comma 5. Complete this AD. We know that this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Write directly, students. Don't write the formula. Write the direct value. Substitute. What is x2 minus x1? 9 minus 1. Yes, 8 square is 64 plus root 80. How much is root 80? AD is equals to 4 root 5. Okay, four sides are done. What is the concept I told? Four sides and what else you need to find? Two diagonals. Yes, what are the two diagonals? AC is 1. Yes, right, AC completed. See, don't try to do it directly, students. Definitely you'll go wrong. Copy. Do the same way I'm doing it. AC, write A value 1, comma 1. C value 7, comma 9. Then take BD. B value is D value is 9, comma 5. Opposite sides. Later we'll cross check. Later we'll cross check the values. First complete this. X2 minus x1 the whole square, y2 minus y. For all the distance chapter, do it the same way. You don't have to write formula again and again. X2, 7 minus 1 the whole square, 9 minus 1 the whole square. 9 minus of minus 1 the whole square plus 5 minus 5 the whole square. The square root of 100 is 10. Very good. Next, BD. This becomes 0, students. 0. Just ignore this. 9 plus 1 is 10. What is 10? Square 100. What is root 100? 10. Did we get all the values now? AC 10, BD 10. All of you completed? Complete. Write it. So first thing, you should know the properties. What is the property of isosceles equilateral? I have taught you all those properties. Use the distance formula. Later compare it. Compare the formula with the property. AC 10, BD is also 10. AC is equals to 10, BD is equals to 10. Now, which two sides you have to compare? AB should be equal to which one, students? What's the opposite side? AB, not BC. Is it opposite side? Will you tell BC or DC? Okay, it's not DC. Fine. What is AB value? What is CD? Both are same. Next, tell me the next one. BC should be equal to AD. What is BC? Is equals to AD is also 405. What about signal? AC should be equal to BD. 10 is equals to 10. Does all three satisfy? Write it one below the other, students. Don't write like this. Write one below the other. I don't have space. Once you write all this, what is given here? Show that the points. Therefore, see, two sides are equal. Sides are equal. Diagonal is also equal. Therefore, ABCD is a vertex of a triangle. Not triangle, rectangle. ABCD is a vertex of rectangle. All of you are completed. Shall we do the next one? Next question. Rectangle. Which one is this? Seventh one is done. Eighth one, students. Eighth one. Eighth and ninth. I'll do any one question. You have to try. Abigail, you have written ninth as homework. Did ma'am give it for homework? Okay, then we'll do the ninth one. Eighth one, you all do it, students. I'll just explain. Show that the point A, B, C, D are vertices of a square. All of you tell me the property of square. All four sides are. So, what are the distance you have to find? AB distance, BC, CD, and AD. For example, if you get AB 10, yeah, if you get AB 10, what should be the other values? Everything should be 10. Very good. Use the same formula, fine. And what else? Diagonal. You see in int what they have given? Int. Did we prove all this? Even for previous question, did we prove all this? Yes. Even for square, rectangle is same. Sorry, diagonals are same. Along with these four sides, we also need to find AC, BD. The formula is same for both, square root formula. Okay, try this question for homework. Square question. Last one, last question. Show that the points A, B, C, D are vertices of a rhombus. Now, what is the property of a rhombus, students? Is it straight or slanting? Slanting. But rhombus is similar to which one? Square or rectangle? Square. Therefore, all four sides will be equal. If it is 5, 5 and 5. We don't need to show diagonal here. Can you tell me the reason? Why diagonal is not required? Because one diagonal will be smaller and the other one will be bigger. Which one is smaller here? Which is smaller? Yes. Just looking at the diagram, you can observe BD is smaller. And we don't know how much the value is. AC is bigger. Okay, DC is small, AC is big. If both are equal, this is not a rhombus, it becomes a square. If both were equal, it would have been a square. And when do you get a square? When the diagram is not slanting, when the diagram is straight like this, you get a square. Okay, last question, students. Same concept, rhombus. All of you will find distance. We'll end the class. We'll complete it. Find AB, BC. Do it in the same way. Okay, Delisha, one last chance. Tell me how do you solve the last one? Are you there online? Yeah, tell me the formula now. What's the formula? X2 minus the whole square. Hmm. Are you thorough with the formula now? So what do you want to do with this chapter? Will you attempt or skip? You have to attempt. Tell me A value. What is A? 2 comma. What is B? Others try, students. Others completed. Don't look at the screen. You all completed. Okay. Now without writing the formula, tell me the value. Delicia. What is x2 here? Minus x1. Y2. Calculate this. What is 3 minus 2? What is 1 square? Very good. Plus. What is 4 plus 1? 5 square. What is 5 square? 1 plus 25 is addition. 1 plus 25. 1 plus 25. I thought you're thinking even further. 26, right? Factorize 26. What do you get? 2 into 13. 13 into 1. Do we have any common values here? Two values, Delicia? Where do we have two values? Everything is present only once, right? So you can't factorize. What's the answer? It is root 26. Next, what do we need to find? Tell me the logic here. If it is a rhombus, all four sides should be equal. First side is done. What is the second side? BC. Completed. After the third side, CD. What is B value? 3 comma 4. What is C value? Minus 2 comma 3. Next. What is C value? Minus 2 comma 3. And D? Okay, only three sides are done. What is the fourth side? Which is the fourth side left? AB, BC, CD is done. Fourth side. See, if you're getting confused, draw a diagram. A, B, C, D. AB is done. BC is done. CD is done. What is the fourth side? AD or DA. Okay. AD. For A it is 2 comma 1. For D it is minus 3 comma minus 2. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes time. Try to complete in one single step, Delisha. Right? Everything. Anya, when did you join Anya? You understood all the concept, whatever I taught? Now I explained, right? Forget about that. Now I explained about rhombus, what is rectangle, square. You didn't hear anything? Even rhombus also you didn't hear? Okay, so what will you do, Anya? You tell me the solution. Without understanding, okay, is there any point now? If you attend now, will you understand all this? No, right? So what you have to do, Anya? You should leave and go through the recording. Okay, if not attend, yeah, attend and just copy, but you won't understand anything. Go through the recording later. Okay, completed students. Last question. Okay, what's the answer, students? Others have completed? Yeah, check. I'll do it. X2 minus x1 minus 2. Okay, write it soon. Minus 2 minus 3. Who's still solving? Is it Kia? Okay, completed. Distance is easy, student. Just use the formula, use the property. Rectangle, triangle, isosceles, equilateral. Okay, what do you get here? Minus 3 minus into minus 2 the whole square plus minus. Okay, now I didn't ask Abigail, Aileen, and Bhargavi. You all respond, students. What's the value here? Minus 3. Okay. Whenever you get multiple minus, students, see, you write it in bracket like this. Now, what's the answer? Try to solve it in working column. What is minus 2 minus 3? Okay. See, whether you get minus 5 the whole square or 5 the whole square, how many times you multiply minus 5, students, when the degree is 2? Twice. What is minus into minus? Plus. So definitely you'll get plus. Don't get confused. You'll get plus. It is 25 plus. Next, 1. What's the answer? Root 26. I think, yeah, almost for all four you're getting the same answer. Next, same 25 plus. No, no, not 25. Sorry. 1 plus 25. See, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 3 plus 2 is 1 square plus 25 root 26. Next one, 25 plus 1 again root 26. Is it clear? All of you understood? And one more thing, in distance formula, remember, students, you'll definitely get the answers correct. If it is rhombus, all four will be right. All four sides will be right. If it's a rhombus, even if it's a square, all four sides will be right. By mistake, if you're getting 25, 24, 23 or something like that, cross check your calculation. You'll definitely get the same number. Okay, even if you're getting 23, 24, don't write it. Write it as 26 or whatever number is repeated more than twice. Fine, check your calculation. Make sure all the numbers are same. Here, they didn't ask us what is the value of AB. They didn't tell us to show what is the value. They have asked us show that the points are vertices. So definitely they will be equal. All you have to do is just prove it. Just solve and prove that. And at last you have to write a statement. At last write statement. AD is equals to AB is equals to BC. CD is equals to AD. Vertices of a rhombus. Okay, we are done with this. Let me quickly show you all. MCQ questions, we'll do it in the last. Okay, last, look here. All the, are you thorough with all this exercise, all these questions? All of you will respond. First main, both the points are given. Second main, origin is given. For origin, what do you take, students? For origin, we take 0, 0 and solve. Next, fourth and fifth. I've solved the questions. I didn't miss anything. This is all about graph. Do you all remember graph question? Graph, students. So for one equation, how many values are there? How many values are there for the 10th one? We have x and y, two variables, right? If there are two variables, how many calculations we need to show? It should have two calculations. From 15 to 19, how many equations are there, students? Total Two equations. If there are two equations, you need two different types. It is two different types of question. Okay, tomorrow we'll revise this. We'll revise tomorrow. Monday we'll start volume. 15 to 19. I even solved it. That time nobody told me. When did ma'am cancel it, Abigail? When are you telling? Before UT, how many questions? We at least we wasted one day, I think. We solved three questions, right? See, if you all are so negligent students, if you're not telling me anything, you all don't respond how many questions are there, what is cancelled, everything in the last moment you'll tell we are wasting time. What about other section? Did ma'am start this chapter in other class? Other students, Kia, even Eileen also didn't inform. Eileen, Anya, you were in there. No, you were there, Eileen. You didn't attend tuition or class. Recording did you go through? What about Anya, Kia, Bhargavi? Did your teachers do that? Twenty-one B, Kia. I'm talking about 21B. You have teacher or sir? Delhi, sir. Okay, what does that sir do then? If this entire thing is for homework, how many questions? is solved? First test, second test, everything homework. Uh, you can't do anything, students, teachers. See, one and second question. How many variables are there? One and second question. Only x, right? What about 12th question, 11th question? How many variables are there? Two. Y'all are attending tuition, fine. Those who don't attend tuition, what about those students? How will they get to know the difference? If he solves only one or two questions, the other questions as two, then sometimes they give us value that you have to substitute, graph. Where will you all ask? In spite of teaching so much itself, you all don't ask any doubts. Nobody will ask doubts. Okay, just skip that student. That main is cancelled. Not only now, I've seen a lot of time. You all don't tell me on time, students. But during revision, this is at least fine. Sometimes after completing during revision, you'll tell me those questions were cancelled. I don't have any problem. I'll be solving. It is y'all who have to suffer in the last. We won't have time for revision. There is one more chapter, volume left. What about this one's 21A? All of you know what is quadrant, point, axis. So those who are not regular for this entire chapter, tomorrow I'll be revising. It is not that tough. Those who have missed class in between, no problem. Attend tomorrow's class. I think Delisha Anya, you all had missed. Island, Delisha Anya, even Kia one class. I think I saw only Abigail Bhargavi. I remember Abigail Bhargavi and only these two students attended regularly. Even Angel, Tony, Dia. Okay, tomorrow total revisions to this entire chapter revision. Even tomorrow you all don't attend. That's it. I can't teach that. See, if you want, I'll conduct test here. Do you want revision or direct test? If you want revision, I'll complete revision and send the test paper. Okay. Whoever wants direct test, if you all want to revise, no issue, students. You all can revise. I'll conduct direct test. If you attend at 11 or 1 o'clock, I'll conduct direct test. So it depends. If that's what here. If it is online test, you'll have to attend at 1 o'clock without revision. Okay. So revision. Wait, tomorrow 10:30 to 12, 12 to 1. I have one class. Or tomorrow I'll be conducting evening. Morning it is not possible, students. Morning I have class. Yeah, 5 to 6:30. 4 to 5 is it fine? 4 to 5. All of you can attend at 4 to 5. Okay, look here. I'll tell you what I'll be teaching. Which chapter is this? Coordinate geometry revision. Coordinate is Anya online. Anya Island. Yes, Island. Okay. See, some students I'm okay with them. Even if they holiday, they watch recording. Abigail, fine. Island, Bhargavi, fine. You'll go through the recording, Island, because I know they'll watch the recording. They'll somehow study. Abigail, Island, Bhargavi. Other students attend. See, 4 to 5 coordinate, and the topics for tomorrow's test. Topics are what are the chapters you have done? Mean, median. Yeah, same concept, students. Mean, median, whatever I've given test, just practice that. Worked out example. Next, indices and logarithm. Tomorrow, if I have time after teaching coordinate geometry, if I have time, I'll teach. I'll just make you revise. Attend at 4 o'clock. Which one? Chord property. See, these are the topic, students. Chord property, coordinate geometry. Okay. If you want, I can conduct this one revision class, coordinate and chord property. First half an hour I'll teach coordinate, one or two questions, then chord property. Other things you all revise, students. Mean, median, indices, logarithm. All this we have done, right? Even revision also it's done. All of you will respond. Yeah, multiple times you have revised. Even if you want that revision, it will take too long. You need at least 2 hours for revision. Okay, tomorrow 5 chapters. Apart from this, what is the other one I used to give? Trigonometry. Okay, even trigonometry. Trigonometry only first two exercise. Only exercise A and B. Learn the tables, these four. So whoever was regular, no issues, because we are constantly solving question, mean, median, indices, logarithm. Only thing, chord property, students. Go through chord property and coordinate geometry once. Okay, attend at 4 to 5. Those who miss the class, go through the recording. I'll be sending the test paper. When shall I send? Saturday or Sunday? Okay, 4 to 5 will complete, and 7 o'clock I'll send the test paper, 7 p.m. Those who miss, go through the recording, complete it on Saturday and send it. Okay, and Monday I'll be starting logarithm. Now, who has internals on Monday? Who are the students who have internals? Okay, 5 times. Formulas you have to send. Abigail, Aileen, Anya. What about Bhargavi, Delicia? A formula thing? Okay, formula thing. Fine. Abigail, Anya, and Aileen. Logarithm. What shall we do? Logarithm. I have to conduct test. You'll have internals. 10:30 to 12. 12 to 1 I have a class. 12 to 1, 1 to 2. If not, I'll do one thing. Afternoon is it fine? 12 o'clock, can you all attend? See, I'll do one thing, students. If you'll attend 12 o'clock, yeah, just one class, 12 to 1:30 or 2. Evening, I can't take for 2 hours. Evening, no time. If you'll attend at 12, I'll take for 1 and a half hour. Okay. Yeah, I'll make you all revise even logarithm co- coordinate geometry. Okay, attend at 12 o'clock tomorrow. All of you can attend at 12, right? So I might extend. It can be from 12 to 1:30, or it can go even up to 2 o'clock. You'll have your exam in other 2 weeks, 2 weeks or 20 days, and even internals. This is important. Fine. Attend at 12 o'clock. Okay, Abigail Island can leave. Abigail Island attend at, yeah, all of you should attend at 12. Abigail Island Anya can leave. Yes, other three students stay online.